Lagos is a city teeming with life, bustling with energy, and filled with stories. Amidst the chaos of this vibrant city, on a busy street corner lived Bose. At first glance, she was just another mad woman, wandering aimlessly with her baby strapped securely to her back. Her clothes were tattered, her hair disshaved, and her eyes often distant. To many, she was invisible, a part of the city's backdrop of poverty and despair. Every day, Bosses canvassed for food, rummaging through dumpsters and accepting occasional scraps from kind strangers. Her baby, a small fragile bundle on her back, rarely cried. It was as if the child understood the gravity of their situation and chose silence over drawing attention. Despite her apparent madness, Bosse's care for her child was unwavering. She protected and nurtured her baby with a fierce primal instinct. One sweltering afternoon, a crowd gathered around a man, writhing in pain, on the sidewalk. He clutched his chest, gasping for breath, and his eyes rolled back in his head. Bystanders murmured in panic, unsure of what to do. Suddenly, Bose appeared, pushing through the crowd. She knelt beside the man, placing her hands gently on his chest. The crowd watched in stunned silence as Bose closed her eyes and began to hum softly, a melodious tune that seemed to cut through the noise of the city. Moment later, the man stopped conversing. His breathing steadied and he opened his eyes, looking bewildered but alive. Bose stood up, her eyes still distant, and walked away, leaving the crowd in awe. Word of Bose's miraculous healing spread quickly through the streets of Lagos. People began to approach her, seeking her help for their ailments. Some came with chronic pain, others with wounds that wouldn't heal, and many with maladies modern medicine couldn't explain. Despite her erratic behavior and unkempt appearance, Bose's touch seemed to bring relief and healing to those in need. Among those who sought her help was Adebayo, a local shopkeeper whose young daughter had been desperate and out of options. Adebayo found Bose and pleaded for her help. Without a word, Bose followed him to his home. She sat by the guest beside, placed her hands on the child's forehead, and began her soft humming once more. Within hours, the girl's fever broke and she slowly regained her strength. Bose's reputation as a healer grew, and the community began to see her not as a mad woman, but as a savior. They offered her food, clothing, and shelter in gratitude for her healing touch. Despite their kindness, Bose preferred the streets, always on the move with her baby on her back. She remained an enigma, a wandering healer who appeared when needed and vanished just as quickly. Bose's story is a testament to the hidden gift within us all, often overlooked due to our judgment and preconceived notions. In a city as vast and complex as Lagos, Bose found her purpose amidst her madness. She touched lives, healed wounds, and brought hope to a community in need. Thank you for listening to the story of the mad woman with the gift of healing. May it remind us all to look beyond appearances and recognize the potential for goodness and miracles in the most unexpected places. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and connect for more stories. See you in my next story.